doing? I hope you're doing well. So, this isn't going to be long, and I'm going to get right into the subject. Big Man TV, please leave Brian alone. Brian is not the one that I feel that you are mad at, but you're taking a lot of anger out on him. I'm going to get into some things today. I'm really not sure how you're going to feel about it, but I got to say, Big Man, that I do feel a lot differently about you than what I did. I gotta say that I do feel that you possess quite a bit of confidence. You do. And I also feel that you are smart when you're not being stupid. And that's what I want to get more into. So, some of the things that you're saying about Brian, I really can't talk for, too many others. I think they're going to be addressing you quite soon. So, I'm going to try to keep this, just, detailed because, I'm sure you're going to be quite angry tonight after, some situations transpire not too long from here. All right. So I want to say this. You said some things about Brian that I really didn't care for. Exactly. One of the things that you said was that he was you try to question his psyche, and this is something that I don't understand. See, I'm going to meet you with intelligence because I know you're a very intelligent man. Some people may not like that, but that's how we're going to do this. So you tried to say that Brian, has some psychological things going on with him because he says his name. But don't you have some little person that you talk to on about just about every laugh that you have? Is the reason that you talk to that little person is because that's something that you may never get a chance to be, is a little person? Is that why you sit there and you act like that, your voice gets quite smaller than what it already is, and you try to be this little guy, somebody that can actually walk around a house and not have to rapidly inhale and exhale? You want to be that little guy. Am I correct? See, if you would use more intelligence and that smarts that you have instead of becoming stupid, then maybe, you would be able to reach that goal that I'm quite sure you want. You want to be that little man and not that big man that's having trouble breathing at the moment that we can see because you brought it onto YouTube. So you want to throw things out saying that we stated that you were homophobic, but no, we didn't do it. You said that. All right, you want to bring up DKL? No, I'm not talking about the incidents with DKL. When you had issues with ZT, you said that you hated gay men. That's what you said, sir. Okay, before you like to go out here and you erase videos. So, are you going to be a man of courage and smarts, Big Man TV? That's something that you need to build while you're over there breathing. Okay, you need to also build your courage because you like to erase plenty of videos where you say the most horrific things to men and women. I'm meeting you on smarts. Remember that, something else that you did was quite stupid. Please stop saying that you are in a special class to get away from beefs that you start. Since we're going to go there, all right, you need to stop doing that. Since you want so much sympathy from people, as well as you play your victim role, and it has not got you anywhere. Your numbers are flimsy. They are not meeting your weight. That's your numbers, your views, all of that. It's nowhere. It's not adding up. You're a little man for sure. You are a little man. That's what you are consumed to be. With everything that you try to come up here and be, it has not happened for you yet. And you were the one that stated just how long you have been on this platform, being unsuccessful. I have to say, though, that I do respect a lot of the people that do come over there, and they are quite nice to you, especially Brian as well. I'm just about getting in that spot. Since you said that I have a lot of demons that I'm fighting. Well, a demon that I just added on was the I don't give a fuck demon. All right. And that's not good for a person like me, that's fighting demons. Me and you, right? Me and you are fighting a bunch of demons. I already know how to make people mad. So adding on that, taking that shelf of I don't give a damn what nobody has to say, that's not good with a person like me. Not at all. But I'm going to keep going. So I'm not going to take it easy on you. Not in the least. And everything that I'm stating is factual. You just may not like it. So I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me well. I don't know if this location that I'm at is decent, but I just wanted to address him on that Big Man TV, take it easy on Brian, because Brian was only doing like everybody else does, is try to enlighten you, try to help you see the lighter side of things. And me, I always take it real with you. And that's something that you can't handle. You say that I'm trying to get in your head or something of that sort. But no, you came up on my platform and we had a discussion. And yes, I did bring up being a monk, because I don't know how much being a Christian is helping you with the way that you ran on this platform. So yes, Buddhism brings quite a bit of peace, and it can make you maybe get out of all those demons that you seem to have to carry on through. Not just in your weight, but the lies that you try to spur out here, as well as the guilt that you have to hurry and delete every chance that you get. You don't think we see that? Every time when you cussing a woman out, going under a woman's clothes. Uh-oh. Oh no, I gotta delete this. I want them to think that I'm a good person. And I'm gonna also give you some more advice that you probably aren't gonna want, but it's very helpful. Big man, you are not big man or a little man. You're never gonna get a woman if you continue to be cheap. I hope you got all of that, what I just said. Continue to be cheap and not want to spend a dime on somebody that you obsess over. Just know that your chances of getting a woman is very slim. Hey, Tasha. Hey, baby. Oh, you said Face Yaya's playing a game with Voodoo. Come and laugh with us, fam. Oh, I know that's fun, boo. Okay, I might check that out. Kareen, hey babes. I know Kareen. I didn't want to do it, dear. Y'all know I have been on quite a good roll. And even now, I'm not in a hateful place, or somewhere where this is probably coming off real strong armed, you know, but this is how I feel I need to talk to Big Man TV and all my realness. And I still don't have, an issue with him. But, it seems that he is still quite a bit at the state that he was at. Pretty much from his start. I think he said he started when about 5-7 years ago. He doesn't seem like he's moved too many inches, but I do see the smarts in him. He's a smart man, but he acts very stupid at times. And go ahead and put in jackass too, because he possesses those traits. When he sits here, and every time a quote unquote gay man has an issue with him, they become stating that he's quote unquote homophobic. Then he also likes to say that you like him, you're just trying to throw all these, oh yeah, this person likes this person likes this person, that's why they're coming for me, after you just talked a whole lot of ignorance. Okay, because you're quite ignorant when it comes to anything dealing with beef, actually. You certain times, though, I gotta say, you are getting better, I guess, on a level. I can't, not all the way though. Your drags are still, they're like delisted. But sometimes when you are talking to somebody, I've noticed, like when I saw you talking to Dragon, I did notice that your smarts did come through. So I think actually, you probably are better at actually having that tough, that heavy hollering conversation. I think that's your best, because you say a lot of stupid things when you are quote unquote beefing. Hold on 1 second now. Somebody's calling me. BL, hey. Uh-oh, who is this? I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. BL, hey, cuz, hey, baby. BLC babes. He said that he isn't, though. I see, and that's the type of person I am. I go by what people say. I really don't try to come up here and, produce narratives towards people, because I know how I don't like that type of thing. I think that's the biggest form of disrespect, when you just blatantly throw out narratives. And see, that's what he has been doing as of lately. He's been throwing out false narratives. That's why I had to come up here and address him. And I did not like the way he came at Brian. That was not right, because if you're going to sit there and try to say that that man is crazy, then why are you sitting there with a little man that you try to use as a crutch to look at, so that you won't really have to look in that mirror quite a bit of times and see that it's not working? BL, boo, see, that's the thing. Like, from the conversations that I've been talking with Big Man about, I see that he is smart. I see he has smarts in him, but he does not know how. Sometimes he doesn't know how to use them, but he can, though. He is strong enough to use them. I've seen him do it. But as if he's man is on the end of his name. So you need to act like a man. Men don't need to erase anything that they may say it and they quickly erase it. They want to continue they want to always go back into that realm of Why is this happening to me? Why is somebody messing with me? You have man on the end of your platform. You say you have hair on your chest, stand and everything. You may not be the man that everybody is supposed to love. You say that you quote unquote said that you are a teddy bear. I don't feel, big man, that you need to be a teddy bear if you're going to come up here and be cheap. That's not that type of man. A man that wants to be a teddy bear to woman and these fruit snacks and all of this, they wouldn't leave a woman that needs $1. They wouldn't leave her. They wouldn't try to wiggle $1 in her hand, in their hand. I remember one time, didn't you tell Lady Snoop that she needed to pay for an interview with you? Didn't you say that? Like you were trying to be this big boss type, hee-haw type guy. So what is it? You're trying too many rounds of trying to promote yourself for YouTube instead of promoting yourself to be who you are. If we're really gonna dissect it, I'm gonna have to leave this one alone though quite soon, because I think Lemon has something that he wants to say to you. Yeah, my brother Lemon. Instead of you just being real with him, why haven't you ever told Lemon exactly why you continue to try to hit his platform, huh? Isn't it because you're trying your best to gain promotion to be that man that you crave so much to be, like you crave from a full-size menu? You see, oh, Lemon's grabbing numbers. Maybe he can help me. Let me kiss his ass any way necessary. Oh, it's not working because I'm so mad at little man. I'm so mad at him that I'm also saying F Lemon too. F everybody. Because you know how I get. I'm mad at Lovely Love now because she went over there and told Lemon how I really feel. She went over there and tried to pull, and we all know Lovely Love to be quite a petite woman, tried to pull my hairy ass and say, here's the man right here, Lemon. Give me a Guinness Book of World Records. Because I just pulled this ninja over here to tell you what he said. To tell you what the man said. So sorry, BL babes. Kareen, oh my God. Kareen, I'm sorry, boo. Yeah, you said you right. Kareen, I'm sorry. You said I heard years ago that you can't talk about big man because he's in a protective class. Yeah, and Kareem, he sat there during the time that he was fighting with Misunderstood, and he tried to stand in that protective class, and that was wrong of him because he came up here and he said that he was not in a protective class and that he did not like that people were picking on him after he tried to use that in their fight. Am I right or wrong, big man? He tried to gain access to more fanhood, or that he every bit of that was all that he had on these streets, was supposedly this big fight between him and Misunderstood, what he calls a saga or whatever. He tried to use that against her. That, oh yeah, they're picking on me. I'm in a protective class. That was very wrong to do, big man. That was something stupid that you did because you really did not like what you were getting back. And you had to retract it. You retract that. That's when you started trying to act like you wanted to, yourself. Remember that? If we're really going to get deep into it, and then that's when the sympathy card came back for you, and they said, okay, let's just erase everything once again. Because you know what he said he might do to himself. Let's just erase it. And let's just put it all back on misunderstood. Somebody that rarely, ever, 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 ever calls out your name. I don't even understand why you still have a liking towards her, because she doesn't even know that little man exists. Don't you want if you love somebody, don't you want them to know all of you? Little man is a big part of you, and who you want to be. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me read y'all comments. Oh my goodness, Kareem, you said, Roro, you gotta leave him alone. Okay. Yeah, Kareem, this will be a one and done. You are absolutely right. That's not right. Move on, bro. I'm for real. Ooh, okay. Yeah, my Kareem she don't care for this, y'all. I know, Kareem, I was only trying to come up here and respond because I thought that, I have respect for big man. So that's why I was like, let me, come up here and respond to him. I want to respond to the people that I do respect. I mean, I'll give him this. He has the confidence to come up here and show himself. He has that confidence. He just at times, and he is smart, but he plays around with stupid a lot, and it's not working out for him. But you're right, boo. You said you have to leave him alone. Don't get lawsuited up. Oh, good, Kareem. You think he would do that to me? Oh, my baby Trish. Hey, boo. Oh, I gotta stop. Okay. See, look at this though. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be Molly. So, Molly, hey, how you doing, Molly? It's good to see you. You said, Ro, who is little man? Molly, little man is someone, big man. I don't think he wants to be called crazy, but it's somebody that he talks to almost every broadcast. He talks to this little person, and he I'll say this because he's not going to like that he talks to him. He becomes him. He becomes little man as well as big man. Big man. So that's split personalities, big man. That's something where you're going to have to use your smart zone. You over here trying to say something about Brian, but you have someone that you actually have created. Okay? In all his littleness. Because not only do you look at him as being a part of your broadcast, but you want to be him. You want to be in his little shoes. So you can go in Kids Foot Locker and get you some shoes that little man can fit. Now, they want to continue to say, some people, you were quite pissed at that when people were bringing up this supposed doll. But what people may need to see is that maybe little man is being physically created. Maybe he's over there for real. When you over there saying, yeah, ish. I think he's there. I think you have brought a little miniature man. I think that's what may be over there. Not a doll. Someone that you can look at and want to be. But just know, big man, that inside yourself, just be who you are. And all this talk of making that fat into muscle, maybe you'll actually show action to it. Because see, you said that. See, I've listened to you. I have been a fan of you. And I tell y'all, I'm a listener. Some people may come right in and leave out, but I hear what you say, big man. That's why you have to really watch what you say to me. Okay, if you want a response out of me, because remember, I'm always going to give you all the respect that I have for you. I'm going to give you every bit of realness on what I feel that the situation is bringing and what I've heard. True narratives that you've actually said out your mouth. Oh, Molly, you said, like an alter ego. Yeah. Yeah, Molly, I'll say that probably sounds a lot better. Yeah, because that's something, a man of big man's caliber, that's something he probably would like for it to be. Since he loves to try to run out here for any type of promotion, an alter ego is probably what he would like for it to be. Yeah, because he can't take any form of them saying, no, it's something dealing with split personality. He'll go right into the victimhood, and he'll get quite upset and be throwing that, what's it called, that big book of big man. He's going to try to throw that everywhere, thinking that may stop someone. Is little man zesty? Molly, who knows? He could, little man could, because little man's voice is even more, you know I shouldn't say that word feminine, but little man's voice is even more squeakier. So he could be jumping over in that fence. I don't, but no, maybe he's just another man that got a little flimsy voice, and he still try to get the ladies. I know one thing though. I hope little man ain't cheap. I hope little man would buy a woman something that isn't just on the dollar menu, and then fuss about it and try to Indian give. Big man, for you not to be able to, you have tried your best, okay, to get on that ground and cross your legs together so many times, because you try to sit over there so bad and try to hold on to whatever money, wherever you getting your money from. You try to hold on tight to it, and you wonder why you don't have a woman now, but only in fantasy. I can help you, brother, but it just may not be in the way that you like. So you know what? I about to wrap this up. Um, I just, y'all, being that, the person that I am, I could not sit there and continue to see Brian being stepped upon, been trying to get hit by Big Man TV as well as Little Man TV. I couldn't continue to see that because it was wrong. Because he was angry at me and not Brian, but he tried to take it all on Brian. Brian was there to, Brian, I'm really just becoming to kind of know you, big man, and I like what I see, but Brian was one of the ones, just like, your moderators and everybody, that he's really been there, just to support you. I had to kind of come and see it because, you say I'm fighting my demons like you. So, it takes us a little while to, ease up to people. Learn, the folks that really just want you to kiss their ears. But see, this is going to be wrong. See, big man, that's something that I think somewhere down the line, you may throw some envy out because you're mad that ain't too many people gonna get down there and try to kiss that earth of yours. Nobody's gonna do that. But see your personality, that's what I see in your personality as well. I'm sorry, I don't see a whole lot of good. You want to be some type of head macho over here. You want to play the bad guy, but it's not going to work out for you because you don't know how to perform action in your life. You don't know how to pick up a dumbbell or that salad over that, that menu of steak after steak. You got to learn how to do that because see, you don't have that much discipline. that you can, but see, that's something that can help you. That's why I went on, brought up Buddhism. It brings discipline so you can really get to where you're trying to go when it comes to not being fearful, big man and little man. Because I got to throw him in there too. He's been around for quite some time now. So he is a part of you. Is little man sitting right over there something that you can see? When you go to the bathroom on live, do you also take little man along with you? Does he have a little porta potty that he uses right along with you? I hope not, though, because you say you're a straight guy. So no, ain't no funny business over here. Little man, you can't come in here with me, little man. Little man, I can't, shoot, I can't come in here with you. No, little man, we straight over here. We straight. Don't make me do the book of big. Don't make me do the book of big man on little man. Ooh, that would be something to see. But see, sooner or later, big man, you're gonna get jealous of little man. I'm telling you, let big man's moderators as well as chat start coming in there saying, "Oh, big man, we want more little man. We want little man. We want little man." He's gonna get mad at little man. Little man's gonna disappear. Okay, he's gonna cut little man's head off. He can't do it. He don't know. That's why he can't give a man. He can't give a man any high points for too long, because he's been suffering for so long with low views, stuff that he wants. He wants to have a successful channel, but he's not doing it right. That's why we already knew that him and Lemon won't gonna last long. He don't like to see no man that's higher up than he is. But see, he's not going to. Now, he's not going to try to hit them ones that, that he really got a lot of envy for. He ain't going to hit them because he know they going to hit him severely. Let me stop. Hey, Beverly, how you doing, boo? Okay. I think that was it. Big man, I do respect you. That's why I came and gave you this response. I really hope, you probably, I think you're going to be in that mode of, being quite angry later on. So you may not even hear anything that I had to say, but I did have quite a bit of good points for you. Okay. I mean, I still kind of see you as, I don't really know if I can see you as my brother, big man. I think Brian definitely sees you as his brother. And that's why I think that you need to learn how to respect him more. And not just feel that being that Brian is gay like I am, that we are lower than you. And that's why you can kind of throw us around any type of way that you want. But you would never do that to the high prestige gays. You wouldn't do that to them, the ones that is going to just grab onto you and really tell you what I'm telling you right now. But what I've been trying to do for you, and I'm telling you, this was something that you really should want, other than just trying to have that successful YouTube channel. You really shouldn't be trying to go for that, because you've been doing it for year after year, and you already see that you're getting less and less of a result that you want. I've been trying to help you fight to get a woman, and you can. Okay, you can get a woman, big man. First things first, you need to start spending money on some of these women. And the next thing, you are a fetish within itself. Okay, if you wanted to get out here and get a woman, I'm telling you, it's some woman out there that loves that big and heavy. Until you decide to be whatever weight that you want to be, when you learn how to perform action for yourself in real time, You can have a real physical woman, but you're too entangled in trying to live this YouTube life, and all of these women that you aren't going to be able to get. But it is one out there. If you want to, we can get more into the conversation. If you would like, big man. Because that's what's going to bring you happiness. I think a woman that, and you may have to look around a little longer, because I don't think you want a woman that's just going to take advantage of your body, but somewhere down the line, you can find a woman that will actually not only like what you may have, but, because of the fetish that you possess. But you'll find them. You'll find a woman that really is like, she's so in love with that fetish of that big man that she'll actually find love within your exterior, within your interior. And I bet you'll be a lot more happier with what you sit over there to be now. Okay. I think that was okay, y'all. Yeah. Hey, sorority wig. Hey, babes. Yeah, I know, Red Star. And see, I wasn't even trying to come up here with a read. I just was like talking to big man like I normally talk to him. I don't cut any corners with him because, as I know, life is way too short. And big man ain't no young guy. If we gonna be, me and him are probably about the same age. So the time is now to be real with Big Man TV and Little Man. Look at Lemon later on, Big Man. I look at him too. He didn't like what you apparently had to say to him. So I think he has something to say to you too. And I just want you to build that courage inside yourself to start sitting. All right, start sitting. We all know you know how to sit. We've seen you sit. We know you know how to sit. So you can start sitting all the way in your ish. I know it's going to take a long time for you to clean up, but you got to build that strength. Get some dumbbells. Okay, and stop. You said you want to turn that fat into muscle, so you got to start pumping that iron, so you can clean up that hell of a lot of ish. Okay, that you pour out. Okay, yes, it may not take you just a day. It may take you almost a week to just get it all cleaned up with whatever mop. Okay, and the hell of a lot of other resources that you use. But you can afford it because you definitely wouldn't buy anything for a woman. So you got some money stashed somewhere. Stop being cheap with yourself. And if you really want to, just try it out. If you really want a woman to really show you the time of day, then maybe finally give you a kiss on the cheek, buy her something that ain't on a dollar menu. And answer me this question. This is what I'm going to leave you with, because I've been real wrong for going on this long. Is Little Man cheap? Because if he isn't, we're going to put him on out here. Okay, we're going to get Little Man a woman. Don't kill him. Don't sit on him. He's only here because you brought him here. That's why we know of Little Man. You can't hide him now. He's here. Don't hurt Little Man. I'm going to make a campaign. Don't hurt him because he can get out here and maybe get a lady. Don't make him like you. Don't make him a cheapskate. Make him better. And then maybe you can take some tips from him. Oh my God, Red Star. No, 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 Red Star. I, I don't know that. I don't know that man's capabilities. Um, that's something that I really, he definitely, if he needs to work on it. Because, if it's never happened before, then he needs to make sure that whenever he does get that intimate time between him and a woman, that it's going to be epic. So work on that as well, big man. All right, y'all. So I guess I better go in and head out. I just wanted to address this. This has been okay. I really kind of enjoyed talking with Big Man. If he does get this, if he doesn't get it, it's probably best that he doesn't. Um, yeah, because I know he's gonna be trying to listen to and see, look at me ready to give him sympathy, but no, you're a man, Big Man. You're a man. You're a man, and you put on your own attire each and every day. I'm not sure how long it may take you, but you do it, and you can handle this, okay? But also, go over there and handle Lemon, because we know you respect Lemon quite a bit, or you did before you just couldn't take it anymore. I'm sick of them giving Lemon all this praise, and I've been sitting up here for 7, 8 years. I'm a straight man. This ain't gonna keep going on. What did you think you were gonna do over there, big man? Did you think you were gonna be able to take down Lemon when you barely have any strength to make that channel that you have strive for the best? Did you really think that? Start talking to little man more. We're going to campaign for our little one, for our little man, so that he can become your role model. Because you may actually listen to him. All right. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. All right, please do. Y'all have a good, finish off your night. And just be on easy street. I wanted to give Bitman the respect and give him a response. He wanted a response, and I think he's gonna be okay with it. Me and him talk like this. We talk like this. We do. We try to be very truthful with each other. I think it's a help towards him and me myself as well. I think we both get something out of it. Okay, y'all guys take care. Take it easy. Sorority Wig, good to see you, boo. Big man, you're a 4.5. Don't stand a chance against Lemon's 10.5. Oh my God. Today. All right. Red Star, you enjoy yourself, boo. I appreciate you. God bless her soul and do the henching on you. Oh, God, no. All right, bye, y'all. Honest Row signing out.